I feel like people who come to Bryan learn what they need to know and then plus some. You learn how to be a nurse, you learn how to be a healthcare advocate, you learn how to be, honestly, a great healthcare professional in general.
Bryan prepared me for the real world more than I realized. They broadened my horizons of what healthcare offered too. I feel like I had a real narrow view of what I wanted to go into when I thought I was going to specialize in one thing, and then ultimately when I graduated I went with a completely different avenue. I felt very prepared because of all the tools they gave me in my undergrad.
I transferred to Bryan from a larger college, and so for my nursing degree I was really hoping to go somewhere with smaller class sizes. I loved the simulation center. That was unlike anything I had seen before.
Their simulation center is top-notch, and so that gave us a safe environment to do maybe more invasive or higher intensity moments before we went to the bedside.
What most amazed me was the amount of clinical hours that Bryan students get. This semester I've been in both the ICU and the ER, and it's really amazing to see not only the metropolitan side of trauma nursing, but also in Beatrice. It was a very different vibe, but I really enjoyed it, and I think it's super important to get those experiences.
Networking is huge here at Bryan, so being attached to a hospital is super important because you get to know the nurses and hopefully maybe one day be their peers and coworkers. Academic rigor here is pretty intense, and I think that's really vital for growing your nursing skills, having a solid foundational background, and then be able to apply and build off of that.
Opportunities with peer tutoring and kind of broadening my reach within the college. There's a lot of opportunities to learn and grow. It's whatever you want to do. So I think with the amount of clinical hours that we have and the hands-on experience that we get from faculty, it's all very immersive, and I learn a lot, and I feel like I'm growing professionally and academically at the same time.
I wanted to do my best because my faculty wanted me to do my best. They have open communication. They help build a relationship with you right in the beginning, and they have real-world experience, and they give you, their time, and as long as you give your time to them, they're willing to help you.
Faculty is just very accommodating with your schedule. They know how busy it can get being a student. They want you to succeed. They want you to learn and not just pass a test. They want you to know how to be a good nurse, and they really go out of their way for you to help you that way.
I feel like Bryan has been a good fit for me because I did have experience with a bigger university, and then I could compare that to the smaller class sizes here, and I very much enjoyed the personal interactions with both the students and the faculty. You feel more involved with the smaller class sizes, and I really like it.
The nursing field is always in the need of building that front line, and I wanted to make sure that I was giving myself the best foot forward, and it gave me a community, it gave me lifelong friends that I have today, it gave me relationships that I was able to build as a professional now at the bedside. I felt like my experience here was one that I cherish, and it was a lot of memories made, a lot of friends made, and a lot of professional growth was made as well. It really set forth my pathway as a nurse today.